So Kenny, when you went to the islands
Yeah.
on the Waihemo
Waihemo.
cargo ship,
Yes.
it first of all went to Fiji, stayed
Right.
there a day or two,
Yes.
and then you went to Tonga,
Tonga.
and that was pretty exciting,
It was.
wasn't
yeah.
it? Because I guess you didn't know what you were going to do when you got there.
Yeah.
Just try and find some work,
Yeah.
which you did, didn't you?
Well, they found me.
Right.
There was one of the
Was it the
Queen of Tonga. I'm trying to think of her name.
Queen Salote?
Oh, Queen Salote, yes. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome.
And she had a messenger boy that came on board in his clobber, in his Fijian outfit. And I was talking to him near the cabin door of the ship where I was bunked there. And he said, "Oh, you're a musician." I said, "I can see some musical instruments in the wardrobe." I had the door open. I said, "Yeah, I play Hawaiian guitar. I play Hawaiian music." You know. So we went on, and the next thing is he went and came back. I think he came back that afternoon. And Kenny, you've been invited to go and play at the Queen Salote's palace. I thought, well, that's something,
Yes.
you know.
A great honour.
Yeah. So I had to talk to the purser, you know. Or actually, he came and saw me and he said, "Kenny, what are you going to wear?" I said, "Well, I got black trousers, but I don't know if I had a sports shirt or something, you know." He said, "All right." He says, "I got a shark skin jacket, a white one." So I put gave me the jacket and I tried it on, it fit, and then they came up in a jeep, a little bit bigger than a bigger sort of type of jeep, and he was telling me that the Queen, our Queen, and Jeep Edinburgh rode in it when they were here.
Wow.
I thought, "Oh, that's nice."
That's pretty special.
So one of them never rolled out the carpet.
Yes. Almost.
Kenny's arrived.
So when you went to the palace at
Yeah.
Tonga there,
Yeah.
you were asked, it was somebody's birthday, wasn't it?
Yes. When I got playing with the house band, they had a house band, and most of the musicians were girls.
Okay.
And I think there was one Tongan man played bass, and whatever they played, I just sort of fell in a little bit with them, you know. But I wasn't quite sure of their music, but it rang a bell, so I just sat there and played with them. So they enjoyed it, and we had a meal, and then it was Prince John asked me. He said, "Kenny, so when do you leave?" This was Friday. I said, "I think we leave on Sunday morning sometime." He said, "I have a 3-year-old daughter, and she's going to do a little dance at a party tomorrow night. Would you be able to? Would you like to play for her?" I said, "Yeah, I'll play." So, and she was 3 years old, and So the party went off quite well for her. She had a nice time, and I played for her and
That's lovely.
played a few other songs, and just by myself.
And there's another part to that story which we'll come to later, but can you tell me then, when you left Tonga, where did you go then?
We went to Western Samoa.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was in Western Samoa for about 6 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were working, doing...
Yeah, I was doing working in the daytime, building. They had a group of blokes from Australia building these like cabins over there, you know. So I was doing that, and I was, and there was 2 Samoan boys that I met in Sydney, doing spots around the clubs, and I bumped into them, and they wanted me to come over. So I came over,
And sat in with them.
and sat in with them.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So, and then I nearly got lost on a boat. There was a boat cruise going on, and it was called the Joy Eater.
The Joy Eater. That was a pretty famous name at the time,
Yeah.
wasn't it? We might come back and revisit that in a minute.
Okay.
But thank you for that.
That's all right, Emma.
So smile for the camera.